Welcome to the Talking Child Podcast, the place where parents of late talkers can find hope and practical strategies. I'm Steph, a speech-language pathologist with over 30 years of experience helping children find their voice. Each week, we'll explore simple, encouraging ways you can support your child's communication at home, starting today. Let's get started. Hey friends, welcome back to the Talking Child Podcast. I'm Steph, a speech-language pathologist, and I'm so glad you're here. Last week we talked about making books come alive, even for wiggly little listeners. Today we're tackling one of the biggest questions I hear from parents. My child understands so much. Why aren't they talking yet? If that sounds like you, take a deep breath. You're in the right place. In this episode, we'll unpack what's happening beneath the surface, share practical ways to encourage those first words, and remind you that communication starts long before speech. Understanding the silent stage. Many children go through a quiet period before words emerge. They're watching, listening, processing, and that's actually a sign of growth, not failure. Here's what's happening. Their brains are building understanding first. They may be cautious, needing to feel confident before trying sounds. Personality plays a role. Some kids are naturally observers, and sometimes it's simply a motor planning delay, knowing what to say but struggling to coordinate the muscles to do it. Think of it like learning to dance. Before you step out on the floor, you watch, you listen to the rhythm, and then one day you join in. Your child's silence doesn't mean nothing is happening. It means their brain is getting ready. Step 1, create motivation. Kids don't talk just because we want them to. They talk because it helps them get something or connect. Here are simple ways to spark that motivation. Offer limited choices. Hold up 2 snacks. Do you want an apple or a cracker? And then pause. Give a little, then wait. Hand one piece of a toy at a time. Ask, more? Use surprise. Ready, set. Your child might say go. Be playful. Put the sock on your hand instead of their foot. Uh-oh. When communication works, even without words, it builds confidence, and confidence opens the door to speech. Step 2, model, don't test. Avoid turning communication into a quiz. Instead of asking, what's this? Say, apple, red apple, crunchy apple. Children learn through hearing, not being tested. Keep your models short, slow, and meaningful. 1-word level, up, go, more. 2-word level, more juice, big truck. Use gestures, signs, or pictures right alongside your words. And repeat, repeat, repeat. Repetition isn't boring, it's brain practice. Step 3, imitation comes first. Before words, children imitate sounds, actions, and expressions. Imitation is the bridge to speech. Try these fun ways to build it. Make silly sounds together. Uh-oh, wow. Copy their sounds. If they say baba, echo it right back with a smile. Use movement games, clapping, peekaboo, pat-a-cake. Add sounds to play. Cars go vroom. Cats say meow. Every imitation, sound, sign, or gesture is a step toward talking. Step 4, build communication routines. One of the easiest ways to help your child start talking is by turning everyday moments into predictable routines. Children thrive on repetition and structure because it helps them know what to expect, and that's when they start joining in. Use short, familiar phrases during daily activities like wash hands, ready, set, go, or open door. Say them the same way each time with the same tone and expression. Over time, your child begins to anticipate what comes next and may try to fill in the missing word or sound. Routines give children the comfort of knowing what's coming while encouraging active participation and imitation. Each time you repeat a simple phrase or gesture, you're helping them connect words to actions in real life, and that's how language starts to take root. Step 5. Make talking joyful. When kids feel pressure, speech shuts down. When they feel joy, it flows. So lean into silliness, tickles, songs, pretend play. Use your warm tone, your smile, and your eyes. Praise effort, not perfection. You said, "Buh" for bubble, great try. Celebrate every attempt, because each sound, each gesture, each try says, "I want to connect." Here are some common questions I get from parents. Should I make my child repeat words? No, gently model instead. Juice? More juice? If they repeat, great. If not, they're still learning. What if my child uses signs or a device? Will that stop them from talking? No. In fact, using AAC or signs often speeds up speech because it lowers frustration and builds understanding. How long should I wait before I worry? If your child is over 18 months with no words, or over 2 with fewer than 50 words, it's a good idea to check in with the speech-language pathologist. Early support makes a big difference, and that's what we're here for. Here's your challenge this week. Pick one daily routine, snack time, bath time, or getting dressed, and focus on 3 things. Offer choices and pause, model short phrases, and celebrate every attempt. That's it. No flashcards, no pressure, just connection. You don't have to teach your child to talk. You simply invite them into communication through love, patience, and play. Your voice, your smile, your presence. That's what gives them courage to try. You're doing an incredible job. You are your child's best communication partner. Next week, we'll talk about turn-taking and back-and-forth communication, how those early conversations set the stage for social skills, listening, and confidence. Until then, keep playing, keep talking, and keep celebrating every little word. I'll see you next time on the Talking Child Podcast. Thank you for listening to the Talking Child Podcast. If you found today's episode helpful, I'd love for you to share it with a friend. You can also grab a copy of my book, Helping Your Child Find Their Voice, available on Amazon, and find parent coaching or speech therapy services at synergyspeechandlanguage.com. Be sure to follow the podcast so you don't miss future episodes. I'll see you next time.